Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. We are fortunate enough to represent a lot of people who are happily married at the time of their accidents. But unfortunately, sometimes our clients' injuries are so severe that they seriously impact their relationships with their spouses. In those situations, Florida law recognizes a claim, it's called a consortium claim, that allows the uninjured spouse to recover money damages from the at-fault party. A consortium claim is considered to be a derivative claim, which means that it doesn't and isn't allowed to stand on its own. It can only be brought along with a companion injury claim. And a consortium claim can only turn into a recovery of damages if the injured spouse has a valid claim for his or her own injuries. Even then, a consortium claim is not automatic. The uninjured spouse still has to present evidence of how the injured spouse's injuries have affected their relationship. Such evidence might include proof that the uninjured spouse had to stop being the primary caregiver for the children because she had to go back to work after the injured spouse was knocked out of work, or there might be evidence or proof that the couple's relationship deteriorated. There can sometimes be a sexual element to a consortium claim if the injured party, if the injured spouse can't perform sexually like they used to or like the couple was used to. There's a psychological impact as well. So if the injured spouse is depressed or perhaps has a brain injury and is lashing out at the uninjured spouse, then the uninjured spouse can put evidence of that before the jury and many times receive compensation. Since every relationship is different to begin with, consortium claims are very difficult to evaluate. If a couple has a relationship that was on the rocks and about to end anyway, then that's probably not the kind of case that we would bring forward a consortium claim on. Similarly, if the injured spouse doesn't really have bad injuries and it really hasn't affected the relationship, then many times we don't bring a consortium claim in a case like that. So if you have any questions regarding a Florida accident and how the impact of an injury to one spouse has on the other, then please call us. We're happy to help you think it through and figure out if it's a worthwhile claim to pursue. All you have to do is call us at 407-254-4901. You can text us at 407-644-4444, or you can even reach us through the Facebook Messenger app.